Testing one, two, three. Ladies and gentlemen, you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, children of all ages, I give you Josh Brown.
Thanks, Joe. Was this show supposed to be child friendly? Did I not get that memo? I won't be around this old town anymore for a long, long time. Gonna hit the road, start looking for the end of that long white line. Gonna hit the road, start looking for the end of that long white line. Well, I woke up, my baby was gone. Without her, I do no wrong. Gonna hit the road, start looking for the end of that long white line. Gonna hit the road, start looking for the end of that long white line. I went to the bank to get my dough. I don't care where I go. I'm gonna push that rig till I push that girl out of my mind. If somebody wants to know what's become of this so-and-so, tell them I'm somewhere looking for the end of that long white line. Tell them I'm somewhere looking for the end of that long white line. New York City, St. Joe, Albuquerque, New Mexico. This old rig, she's a humming and a rolling, she's doing fine. If somebody wants to know what's become of this so-and-so, tell them I'm somewhere looking for the end of that long white line. Tell them I'm somewhere looking for the end of that long white line. New York City, or St. Joe, Albuquerque, New Mexico. This old rig, she's a humming and a rolling, she's doing fine. If somebody wants to know what's become of this so-and-so, tell them I'm somewhere looking for the end of that long white line. Tell them I'm somewhere looking for the end of that long white line. I won't be around this old town anymore for a long, long time. Gonna hit the road, start looking for the end of that long white line. Tell them I'm somewhere looking for the end of that long white line. Hey, I love your sound booth, Joe. Yeah, where's your festiveness? I've been worked by the rain, driven by the snow, drunk and dirty, don't you know? But I'm still willing. I could drive around alone late at night. I can see my pretty Alice in every headlight. Alice. Dallas, Alice. And I've been from Tucson to Tucumcari to Hatchaphoenix on the fall. Driven every kind of rig that's ever been made. Driven the back roads I wouldn't get away. And if you give me wait, wine, said wine, and you show me a sign, I'll be willing to be moving pushed by the wind, right by the sleet. Have my head still in, but I'm still on my feet line. In a whole lot of trouble. Smuggled some smokes and folks from Mexico. Big by the sun every time I go to Mexico. Yeah. And I've been from Tucson to Tucumcari to Hatchapeta town Fall. Driven every kind of rig that's ever been made. Driven the back roads I wouldn't get away. And if you give me weed, white, silver, wine, and you show me a sign, I'll be willing to be moving. Yeah, I've been from Tucson to Tucumcari to Hatchapeta town Fall. Driven every kind of rig that's ever been made. Driven the back roads I wouldn't get away. And if you give me weed, white, silver, wine, and you show me a sign, I'll be willing to be moving. Well, thanks, y'all. What y'all like to hear, man? What y'all want to hear? We're doing this thing like amigos. This ain't no Bruce Springsteen show. Come on now. I mean, I'll be playing originals through the night as well, but if you got something you want to hear and I know it, I'll play it for you. That's my point. What's that? More of those? What you doing? That's real good. Keep on doing it. I'll tell you what, we're drinking whiskey. We ought to have a whiskey drinking song. Silver wings shining in the sunlight, roaring engines headed somewhere in flight, taking you away and leaving me lonely. Silver wings slowly fading out of sight. Don't leave me, I cry. Don't take that play to ride, but you locked me out of your mind, left me standing here behind. Silver wings shining in the sunlight, roaring engines headed somewhere in flight, they're taking you away, leaving me lonely. Silver wings slowly fading out of sight. shining in the sunlight, roaring and jump, headed somewhere in flight, taking you away, leaving lonely, silver waves, slowly fading out of sight, slowly fading out of sight, slowly fading out of sight. Well, that's a song to drink whiskey to. Can't drink whiskey to Haggard. I don't know what to do with it. What's that? Window panes that don't stop rain, pretty useless, sad to say. I'm still looking through 'em anyway. I'm still looking through 'em anyway. I feel the devil's clawing up my back, and a whispering sweet nothings about the good times that I lack. It's been bitter tears for all these years, gagged in time by all these fears. Think I'd learn to cut myself some slack. Window panes that don't stop rain, pretty useless, sad to say. I'm still looking through 'em anyway. I'm still looking through 'em anyway. It takes restraint to watch you as you go. Like called your bluff, and it seemed you had the better cards to show. As always, you just played it cool, and with me, I just played the fool. I only wish someone had let me know. Window panes that don't stop rain, pretty useless, sad to say. I'm still looking through 'em anyway. I'm still looking through 'em anyway. Who's to blame when all your dreams burn down? Someone called the fire department, but it seems they're stuck in town. And they say the kid way up a tree, and the paper's wrote it on page 3. Now you're stuck with ashes on the ground. Window panes that don't stop rain, pretty useless, sad to say. I'm still looking through 'em anyway. I'm still looking through 'em anyway. Okay, that's one I wrote. This is one I did. But it's a good folky song, and I love good folky music. 'Cause come she will. Streams are ripe and swelled with rain. May she will stay, resting in my arms again. June, she'll change her tune. In restless walk, she'll prowl the night. July, she will fly, give no warning to her flight. August, die she must. The autumn winds blow chilly and cold. September, I remember. Love once new has now grown old. Thank you, Simon and Garfunkel. Whole thing worse than the guy that takes too long to sing, the guy that don't take long enough. Sunshine beating down the good times, moonlight erasing from the green. String band playing a one out of honky tonks, pretty young thing going dancing in the rain. The high heel lady spitting at the knickerjacks, businessman with a needle and a spoon. Coyote chewing on a cigarette, pack of young boys gonna howl at the moon. Hey, darling, sleeping on the black tie. Hey, darling, slipping through the trees, honey. Hey, darling, leaving for the next town unless my sense catches up with me. Three dead and a crash on the number 4. Two witnesses standing in the pines. Not sure whose will be done. You can call me a sinner for wondering why. Hey, darling, sleeping on the black tie. Hey, darling, slipping through the trees, honey. Hey, darling, leaving for the next town unless my sense catches up with me. Corn liquor tastes sweeter in this town. Maybe it's just the same as the last. Not sure if I've seen your face before, just as familiar as a bottle and a glass. Hey, darling, sleeping on the black tie. Hey, darling, slipping through the trees, honey. Hey, darling, leaving for the next next town unless my sense catches up with me. Hey, darling, sleeping on the blacktop. Hey, darling, living through the trees, honey. Hey, darling, leaving for the next town unless my sense catches up with me. Ooh. Less my sense catches up with me. I was born one morning. The rain was pouring down. When I heard my mama say to my papa, let's call him John Henry Brown. Walk on, boy, walk on down the road. Lord, there ain't nobody in this whole wide world gonna help you carry your load. Well, I left my mama and papa long about the age of 10, and I got me a job working on the levee, towing water for the hard-working men. Walk on, boy, walk on down the road. Lord, there ain't nobody in this whole wide world gonna help you carry your load. Well, my papa always told me, boy, some advice I'm giving to you. Find you a woman, be good to her, and she's gonna be good to you. Walk on, boy, walk on down the road. Lord, there ain't nobody in this whole wide world gonna help you carry your load. Now, if anyone should ever ask you, say now, who's that fella around? Just tell them I'm the man that left my hammer smoking when I beat that steam rail down. Walk on, boy, walk on down the road. Lord, there ain't nobody in this whole wide world gonna help you carry your load. Walk on, boy, walk on down the road. Lord, there ain't nobody in this whole wide world gonna help you carry your load. Pack up all your dishes, make a note and all good wishes. Say goodbye to the landlord for me. Some bitches always bore me. Throw out the Malay papers and moldy box of vanilla wafers. Adios to harmless concrete. You only give me some dirt road back street. If I can just get off of this LA freeway without getting killed and caught, I'll be down the road in a cloud of smoke to some land. you bring it. Lay it for me one more time now. Gotta give it all we can now. I can hear every word you're saying, just to keep on playing. If I can just get off of this LA freeway without getting killed or caught, I'll be down the road in a cloud of smoke to some land. I'm on. You put the pink card in the mailbox, leave the key in your front door lock. They'll find it likely as not. It's probably something we have forgot. Oh, Susanna, don't you cry, baby. Love's a gift that's surely handmade. We got something to believe in. Don't you think it's time we're leaving? If I can just get off of this LA freeway without getting killed or caught, I'll be down the road in a cloud of smoke to some land. I'm on. If I can just get off of this LA freeway without getting killed or caught, I'll be down the road in a cloud of smoke to some land. I'm on. So pack up all your dishes, make a note of all good wishes. Say goodbye to the landlord for me. Some bitches always bored me. Thank you. Yeah, I know little towns. Run down that highway, listen to the big trucks whine. Settle down that highway, listen to the big trucks whine. Oh, I'm afraid I don't want you to steal with my mind. Well, New Mexico ain't bad long. People there that treat you fine. Said New Mexico ain't bad long. People there that treat you fine. Oh, I'm afraid I don't want you to steal with my mind. Well, that news from Houston, half of my friends are dying. Said that news from Houston, half of my friends are dying. Oh, I'm afraid I don't want you to steal with my mind. Well, I've been home at home now, back home from where I've been. Said I've been home at home now, back home from where I've been. Oh, I'm afraid I don't want you to bury the flag on my head. Settle down that highway, listen to the big truck whine. Oh, I'm afraid I don't want you steal away my mind. Cut off my skin and salt it, then make a scarecrow so I can live forever. I've got the corn and the black-eyed peas, from the faintest pest to the summer breeze, ever gazing at the sun. From now until eternity, on a sea of grass, slow and green, standing still until the end. Bleach out my bones and grind them, then sprinkle them on the followers to make it good. Let worms and beetles crawl on me, hide among the rocks and trees, rising up to greet the sun. From now until eternity, on the fresh turn earth, moist and sweet, bringing life until the end. Plug out my teeth and string them with the water reeds in the wind, dance and sing. They'll twinkle when the rain blows and with a winter frost that freezes them, ever waiting for the sun. From now until eternity, on a sea of grass, blue and green, standing still until the end. Standing still until the end. Thanks. I wrote that. The clouds are swift, the rain won't lift, the gates won't close, the railings froze. Keep your mind off of winter time, 'cause you ain't going nowhere. Well, we ride me high. Tomorrow's the day my bride's gonna come. Oh, baby, we're gonna fly out to my easy chair. I don't care how many letters they send. Morning came and the morning went. Pick up your money, pack up your tent. You ain't going nowhere. Well, oh, we ride me high. Tomorrow's the day my bride's gonna come. Oh, baby, we're gonna fly out to my easy chair. standing by the influence or a gun that shoots. Tailgates and substitutes. Drive yourself down to a tree in the road, 'cause you ain't going nowhere. Well, no, we ride me high. Tomorrow's the day my bride's gonna come. Oh, baby, we're gonna fly out to my easy chair. You know, gang is calm, they cannot keep all of these kids from my sleep. Gonna climb that hill so steep. When we get up to it, well, no, we ride me high. Tomorrow's the day my bride's gonna come. Oh, baby, we're gonna fly out to my easy chair. Yeah, no, we ride me high. Tomorrow's the day my bride's gonna come. Oh, baby, we're gonna fly out to my easy chair. Thanks, gents. Technically, it's against the rules to play 2 songs in the same key in a row. But I already did that, so now we double break the rules and do 3 in a row. Then it's okay again. Just like jazz. If you mess up once, it's wrong. You mess up twice, that's jazz. You come home late and come home early. You come home big when you're feeling small. You come home straight and you come home curly. Sometimes you don't come home at all. What in the world's come over you? What in heaven's name have you done? You've broken the speed of the sound of loneliness. You're out there running just to be on the run. Well, I've got a heart that burns with a fever. Well, I've got a word and a jealous mind. But how can a love that'll last forever get left so far behind? What in the world's come over you? What in heaven's name have you done? You've broken the speed of the sound of loneliness. You're out there running just to be on the run. It's a mighty mean and a dreadful sorrow. It's crossed the evil line today. Oh, how can you talk about tomorrow? We don't have a word to say. What in the world's come over you? What in heaven's name have you done? You've broken the speed of the sound of loneliness. You're out there running just to be on the run. What in the world's come over you? What in heaven's name have you done? You've broken the speed and the sound of loneliness. You're out there running just to be on the run. You're out there running just to be on the run. Hey, thanks. It's all good, man. Welcome, welcome. Bring it back up beat for a minute. She said it's cold outside. She hands me a raincoat. She's always worried about things like that. But she said it's all gone wrong and it might as well be my fault. She only sleeps when it's raining. She screams and her voice is strained, and she says, baby, it's 3 a.m. I must be lonely. Yeah, when she says, baby, I can't help but be scared a little sometimes. So the rain's gonna wash away, I believe it. She's got a little bit of something, thank God it's better than nothing. In a color fortune world, she believes that she's got it all. She swears the moon don't hang quite as high as it used to. She only sleeps when it's raining. She screams and her voice is strained, and she says, baby, 3 a.m. I must be lonely. Yeah, when she says, baby, I can't help but scared a little sometimes. So the rain's gonna wash away, I believe it. She believes that life is made up of all that you used to. The clock on the wall has been stuck at 3 days and days. She thinks that happiness is a map that sits on her doorway. But outside, it starts raining. And she says, baby, yeah, I must be lonely. Yeah, when she says, baby, I can't help but be scared a little sometimes. So the rain's gonna wash away. She says, baby, yeah, I must be lonely. Yeah, when she says, baby, I can't help but be scared a little sometimes. Thank you. My name's Rob Thomas. I wrote that song. Thanks for being here with us, y'all, man. I appreciate it. My name's Josh Brown. I appreciate y'all being here and listening and enjoying yourselves. Wish I had a dime for every bad time. The bad times always seem to keep the change. You've been all alone, so you know what I'm saying. So and all you can recall is the pain. Just you wait until tomorrow when you wake up with me at your side and find I haven't lied about nothing. I know I wouldn't trade a dream for the way I feel about you in the morning. Anyhow, I love you. And every day gets just a little bit better, and we're getting better, there's knowing just where I've been. I'm sure you understand, 'cause I ain't your first man. When you feel like running but that old back door, don't just you wait until tomorrow when you wake up with me at your side and find I haven't lied about nothing. No, I wouldn't trade a tree for the way I feel about you in the morning. Anyhow, I love you. Just you wait until tomorrow when you wake up with me at your side and find I haven't lied about nothing. No, I wouldn't trade a tree for the way I feel about you in the morning. Anyhow, I love you. Thank you. Living on the road, my friend, is gonna keep you free and clean. Now you wear your skin like iron, your breath's as hard as kerosene. Weren't your mama's only boy, but a favorite one it seemed. She began to cry when you said goodbye, sank into your dreams. Pancho was a bad boy, his horse was fast as polished steel. He wore his gun outside his pants for all the honest world to feel. Pancho met his match, you know, on the deserts down in Mexico. Nobody heard his dying words. That's the way it goes. And all the bitter hearted say they could have had him any day. They only let him hang around. Out of kindness, I suppose. Later he can sing the blues all night long like he used to. But Dustin Pancho went down south, ended up his mouth. The day they left for Pancho Low, left his foot for Ohio, where we got the bread to go. There ain't nobody off the federal, they say they could have had him any day. They only let him hang around. Out of kindness, I suppose. Poets tell how Pancho fell, left his living in cheap hotels. The desert's quiet, Cleveland's cold. So the story ends retold. Pancho needs your prayers, it's true. Save a few who left it too. He only did what he had to do. And now he's growing old. And all the federal, they say, they could have had him any day. They only let him hang around. Out of kindness, I suppose. A few brave federal, they say, they could have had him any day. They only let him go so long. Out of kindness, I suppose. Thank you. There's another Towns Van Zandt for you. I have seen the breaking of the dawn, seen dance smart men with needles in their arms, out through the hazy windows of a bar. Sometimes it's pretty easy to get lost. You don't know just where I'm headed. You don't know just where I've been. I've had the walking blues and I've walked holes in all my shoes. From troubles better seen by younger men. I have seen mountain tops in June. I've seen longleaf pines dripping with the dew. And now the dozers turn them all to plains. The kind of thing that'd make you feel ashamed. You don't know just where I'm headed. You don't know just where I've been. I've had the walking blues and I've walked holes in all my shoes. From troubles better seen by older men. I've seen strong men fight battles in their heads. My friends came home missing both their legs. At night they have to try to fight the screams. And they can't tell their kids about their dreams. You don't know just where they're headed. You don't know just where they've been. They've had the walking troubles that most folks can't understand. I had seen the breaking of the dawn, seen dance by men with needles in their arms, all through the hazy windows of a bar. Sometimes it's pretty easy to get lost. Thank you, that's one I wrote. I hear that train a-comin', is a-rollin' around the bend. I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. Lord, I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. But that train keeps a-rollin' on down to San Antone. When I was just a baby, Lord, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. When I hear that whistle blow, I hang my head and cry. I bet there's rich folks eating in a fancy dining car. If I've been drinking coffee, smoking big cigars, well, I know I had it coming. I know it can't be free. But those people keep moving, and now it tortures me. Well, if they free from this prisoner and a railroad train was mine, I bet I'd move it on a little farther down the line. Far from Folsom Prison, that's where we want to stay. And I live that lonesome whistle, roll my blues away. Thank y'all very much for being here. Hey, it's Union Smoke Break time, and I'll be right back to play some more songs for y'all in just a minute. My name's Josh Brown, and I appreciate y'all being here tonight.
All right, folks, we are on, well, as Ross would say, a break. So we're going to hit this screen and we'll be back in a minute. Did that come through? Yeah, it came through. ladies and gentlemen.
Drive all the way to Magnolia, Texas. Caused us, what is the right citation? They told us out the entire
And there he's like, I want to see the video of my arrest. I want to see it. And he's gonna go behind the barrister, like, you know, because like they'll take you through the barrister past the bench and back into the back to your chambers where they have you repeat. And he's getting more and more irate, more and more pushy until finally the constable's gonna come meet him halfway. He's like, whoa, no, 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 and then he goes like running off into the lobby. Well, my buddy was with me. We drove together because he also had a citation that same day we were gonna resolve. And so we rode together. He got done in front of me, so he goes back out the lobby. I go back out to pay my like $60 court cost because they dismissed the ticket. And paying the lady, and I can hear this guy over there talking about, yeah, man, that's a problem with coons. And I'm thinking to myself, yeah, they'll get into feed and everything, man. It's terrible. Them raccoons get in all kind of stuff. And we're walking out. I said, did you hear that guy? I was like, yeah, man. He goes, man, he was going off on this racist thing. I was like, oh, man, I thought he was talking about, like, varmints. I didn't know that's what was going, like, he's in there yelling. He's like, the pre-made Texas Constitution before it was actually a nation. Like, what, some kind of, like, weird sovereign citizen rant about some forgotten article in the original Texas Constitution that was never ratified, but somehow it was hardcore. So every day, once a year, we celebrate Sovereign Citizen Day, he and I. We're the day where we saw the greatest courtroom facade of all time. Farce, not facade, farce.
Farce. Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, Josh Brown. Whoa, wait.
Hey, I'm in tune. It's going to be a good day.
The camera's doing a thing. Hang on.
It's probably me. I'm real fuzzy by nature.
There it is.
Like
you're back. Hey.
That's the problem with Bigfoot. He's naturally fuzzy. You can't capture him on camera.
When you're down on your luck and you ain't got a buck, in London you're a goner. 'Cause even London Bridge is falling down. Move to Arizona and I know why. And I'll substantiate the rumor that the English sense of humor is drier than the Texas sand. You can put up your dukes, you can bet your boots, leaving just as fast as I can. I wanna go home with the armadillo, good country music from Amarillo and Emily. Friendliest people and the prettiest women you ever seen. Well, it's cold in here, and I swear I wish they'd turn the heat on. Where in the world is that English girl? I promised that I'd meet on that third floor. No, the whole damn life, the only friend I got is smoke and a cheap guitar. But my mind keeps roaming, my heart keeps longing to be home in Texas bar. I wanna go home with the armadillo, good country music from Amarillo and Emily. friendliest people and the prettiest women you've ever seen. So I decided that I'd get my cowboy hat and go down to Marble Arch Station. When a Texan fancies him, take his chances. Chances will be taken, and that's for sure. And those lively eyes are there, but I am the prize that some call manly footwear. Ace a year from down south, when you open your mouth, you always seem to put your foot there. I wanna go home with the armadillo. Good country music never ever leave. Friendliest people and the prettiest women you've ever seen. Oh, I wanna go home with the armadillo. Good country music never ever leave. Friendliest people and the prettiest women you've ever seen. Thank you. It's a Gary P. Nunn song. I'm a stone's throw from the mill. I'm a good walk to the river. My working day is over. We'll go swim our cares away. Put your toes down in the water. Let a smile across your face. Tell me that you love me, my lovely lady me. I ain't the sharpest chisel your hands have ever held, but darling, I can love you well till the roll is called on high. And I've seen my share of trouble, and I've held my weight in shame, but I'm baptized in your name, my lovely lady. Now the wind don't make you shiver, in the waltzes or the leaves, it's been rushing through my timber till love brought on the spring. Now the mountains are the blushing, and they don't know what to say. Sound a good long line of praises for my lovely lady me. I ain't the tallest hickory your axe ever feel, but I'm a hickory just as well. I'm a hickory just the same. I came crashing through the forest when you cut my roots away, and I fell a good long way from my lovely lady me. Thank you. You were light on your feet when I saw you in a dream. Autumn wind in your hair, you didn't seem to care. Now how long's it gonna take for you to realize that I love you? Go along to get along, I'm always getting it wrong. One thing that is clear, we don't belong around here. Now how long's it gonna take for you to realize that I love you? So I pass my time inside this rhythm and around. It don't make sense to me. It's getting hard to believe. Yeah, how long's it gonna take for you to realize that I love you? So I'll wait another day, but they all end the same. Where in the world are you now? I'll make it to you somehow. Yeah, how long's it gonna take for you to realize that I love you? Baby, how long's it gonna take for you to realize that I love you? Thanks. I wrote that for a woman that married another dude. After I wrote it. People think I'm joking when I say that. And I was at a gig once. Yeah, she believes nobody ever married. I got it right now. Yeah. I was at a gig one time and I said that, and this one lady in the front just cackled, laughed. Everyone like looks at her like, "Oh my God, how could she be so rude?" I was like, "No, she gets it. It's funny. She gets it." Life's full of funny little things like that. Caught you knocking on my cellar door. I love you, baby. Can I have some more? Ooh, damn, it's done. I hit the city and I lost my bed. I watched the needle take another man. Gone, damn, it's done. I sing the song because I love the man. I know the summer you won't understand. Yeah. Hollering at everyone. Every junkie's like a setting sun. Thank you. I'm going down to the Greyhound station. Gonna get a ticket to ride. I'm gonna find that lady with 2 or 3 kids and sit down by her side. Ride till the sun comes up and down around about 2 or 3 times. Smoking cigarettes in the last seat. Try to hide myself from the people I meet and get along with it all. Go down what people say, y'all. Sing a song with a friend. Or change the shape that I'm in. Get back in the game. Stop playing again. I'd like to stay, but I might have to go to start over again. Might go back down to Texas. Might go to somewhere that I've never been. Get up in the morning and go out at night, and I won't have to go home. Get used to being alone. Or change the words of the song. Start singing again. I'm tired of running around looking for answers to questions that I already know. Like a build me a castle of memories just to have somewhere to go. Count the days and the nights that it takes to get back in the saddle again. Feed the pigeons and play. Turn the night into day. Start talking again. I know what to say. I'm going down to the Greyhound station. Gonna get a ticket to ride. Gonna find that lady with 2 or 3 kids and sit down by her side. Right till the sun comes up and down around about 2 or 3 times. Smoking cigarettes in the last seat. Try to hide myself from the people I meet and get along with it all. Go down what people say, y'all. Feed the pigeons and play. Turn the night into day. Start talking again. I know what to say. Thank y'all. The only 2 things in life that make it worth living. It's guitars and tune good and firm feeling women. Loud on need my name in the marquee lights. I got my song, got you with me tonight.
Baby, it's time we got back to the basics of love. Let's go to Lukenbach, Texas, Waylon and Willie and the boys. This successful life we're living's got us feeling like the Hatfields and McCoys. Between Hank Williams paint songs and Newberry's train songs and blue eyes crying in the rain. And Lukenbach, Texas, ain't nobody feeling no pain. So girl, let's sell your diamond rings, buy some boots and faded jeans and go away. This coat and tie is choking me, in your high society you cry all day. We've been so busy keeping up with the Jones, 4-car garage and we're still building on. Maybe it's time we got back to the basics of love. Let's go to Lukenbach, Texas, Waylon and Willie and the boys. This successful life we're living's got us feuding like the Hatfields and McCoys. Between Hank Williams paint songs and Newberry's train songs and blue eyes crying in the rain. Out in Lukenbach, Texas, ain't nobody feeling no pain. Let's go to Lukenbach, Texas, Willie and Waylon and the boys. This successful life we're living's got us feuding like the Hatfields and McCoys. Between Hank Williams paint songs and Jerry Jeff's train songs and blue eyes crying in the rain. Out in Lukenbach, Texas, ain't nobody feeling no pain. Out in Lukenbach, Texas, ain't nobody feeling no pain. Thank you. Okay. So you can find me on Josh Brown on Facebook, also on Instagram at Josh_Brown_music. Somebody else already had it all as one word, and I guess he ain't doing nothing with it because I keep checking in. That dude ain't posting nothing. But I got the underscores. Josh_Brown_music on Instagram and Josh Brown on Facebook. When a little further down the road, when I've got some merch store stuff going on and get the first release and everything out, might have a separate music page I can reference as well. That'd probably be a good idea. But for now, those are the two places you can find me. Prometheus brought fire, but we were gone, gone, gone. 2 bottles deep, looking for some more. Beat our heads against the wall till we shattered all the bones. Lay silently bleeding on the floor. Well, I guess there's always tomorrow. Another day to get the damn thing done. We'll be great used to be just play, but now it's work, work, work. Keeping up with all this having fun. Put the pedal down to the floor till we use up all the gas. Wake up for the race, too late to run. Well, I guess there's always tomorrow. Another day, get the damn thing done. We'll be great, celebrate tomorrow. As long as we don't die before we see the sun. Congratulate ourselves and we'll just talk, talk, talk about all the things we did, try to do. Tell ourselves we did our best as we fell behind the rest. I guess all the kings around us needed fools. Well, I guess there's always tomorrow. Another day, get the damn thing done. We'll be great, celebrate tomorrow. As long as we don't die before we see the sun. As long as we don't die before we see the sun. Thank you. It's a song I wrote about procrastination, which I'm very, very good at. Take the ribbon from your hair, shake it loose and let it fall, laying soft against your skin, like the shadows on the wall. Come and lay down by my side till the early morning light. While I'm taking is your time. Help me make it through the night. Well, I don't care who's right or wrong. I won't try to understand. Let the devil take tomorrow. 'Cause tonight I need a friend. Yesterday is dead and gone, and tomorrow's out of sight. And it's sad to be alone. Help me make it through the night.
I don't care who's right or wrong. Why don't try to understand? Let the devil take tomorrow. 'Cause tonight I need a friend. Yesterday is dead and gone, and tomorrow's out of sight. And it's sad to be alone. Help me make it through the night. I don't wanna be alone. Help me make it through the night. Thank you. That's a Chris Christopherson song that Willie made famous. I actually found out last year that was a Christopherson song. I thought it was so smart. And I were not. I lit out from Reno. I was trailed by 20 hounds. I didn't get to sleep that night till the morning came around. Sit down and running, but I take my time. A friend of the devil is a friend of mine. I get on the 40 line. I just might get some sleep tonight. I ran into the devil and he loaned me 20 bills. Spent the night in Utah in a cave up in the hills. Sit down and running, but I take my time. A friend of the devil is a friend of mine. I get on the 40 line. I just might get some sleep tonight. I cut across the levee, but the devil, he caught me there. I grabbed a hold of my 20 bills and it vanished in the air. Sit down and running, but I take my time. A friend of the devil is a friend of mine. I get on the 40 line. I just might get some sleep tonight. The two reasons why I cry each lonely night. First one's named Sweet Anne Marie. She is my heart's delight. Second one is prison, baby. The sheriff's on my trail. And if he catches up with me, I'll spend my life in jail. Got a wife in Chino and a one in Cherokee. First one says she got my child, but it don't look like me. Sit down and running, but I take my time. A friend of the devil is a friend of mine. I get home before daylight. I just might get some sleep tonight. The two reasons why I cry away each lonely night. First one's named Sweet Anne Marie. She's my heart's delight. Second one is Prison Baby. Sheriff's on my trail. And if he catches up with me, I'll spend my life in jail. Got a wife in Chino, baby, and one in Chevy. First one says she got my child, but it don't look like me. Stay down running, but I take my time. A friend of the devil is a friend of mine. I get on the 40 line, I just might get some sleep tonight. You can borrow from the devil, or you can borrow from a friend. The devil will give you $20 bill, but your friend, he only got 10. Sit down running, but I take my time. A friend of the devil is a friend of mine. I get on the 40 line, I just might get some sleep tonight. Thank you. A song about choosing your friends wisely, I guess. I know my dog, anywhere I hear him bark. Know right about feeling in the dark. When the two kind of pleading, and there's a well that I can't stand. There's a no good woman and a cheap. I know my dog, anywhere I hear him bark. I know I'm right about feeling in the dark. Baby, know I'm right about feeling in the dark. Well, you know Katie Mae's a good girl. Folks say she don't around at night. Well, you know Katie Mae's a good girl. Folks say she don't around at night. Well, you can bet your last dollar that Katie Mae will treat you right. Some folks say she must be a Cadillac.
I said she must be a T Model 4. Some folks say she must be a Cadillac. I say she must be a T Model 4. Well, you know she got the shape all right, but she can't carry no heavy load. I bought a radio, I even bought an electric fan. She said, baby, I'm gonna lay in this bed and read on. How no other man, you know, she walks just like she got old wells in her backyard. Well, you never hear that woman hooting, hollering, crying, talking about these times being hard. I say goodbye, poor kitty me. These are the last words I gotta say. I say goodbye, poor kitty me. These are the last words I gotta say. If I don't see you tomorrow, you know I'll meet you early that next day. Thank you. It's a Lightning Hopkins tune. He was a blues man that spent most of his life in Houston. Well, thank you, Sunflowers from Illinois. Appreciate you very much. Do an old folk tune here. Flat and Scruggs made it famous. Sitting on the corner with low-down blues, worn out holes and bowls in my shoes. Honey, let me be, I saw the dog. Let me be, I saw the dog, or I won't be a man at all. Honey, let me be, I saw the dog. Woman said, look at his style, I know you. I'm stuck in an old out shoe. Honey, let me be, I saw the dog. Let me be, I saw the dog, or I won't be a man at all. Honey, let me be, I saw the dog. Waiting in the lawn, sitting on the log, one on the trailer and the other on the hole. Honey, let me be, I saw the dog. Let me be, I saw the dog, or I won't be a man at all. Honey, let me be, I saw the dog. Pull on the trigger when they said go. Shot fell over in Mexico. Honey, let me be, I saw the dog. Let me be, I saw the dog, or I won't be a man at all. Honey, let me be, I saw the dog. Let me be, I saw the dog, or I won't be a man at all. Honey, let me be, I saw the dog. Thank you. If I could only flat pick like those boys, I'd be in good business. Hey, thank y'all for listening out there on the web, and thank y'all for being here with us. My name is Josh Brown, and we'll take a short break. Be back in just a few minutes. In the meantime, thank you so much for your kind love and attention. I'll be back with y'all shortly.
I have a button for applause. So. Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, children of all ages, this is another brief intermission. Sit tight, and we'll be back in, I don't know, anywhere between 30 seconds and 45 minutes. I don't know. Chill. Relax. We'll be back. You can, there's Josh. There's not. All right. Enjoy the background music. just Tim. Well, you've been in chat before. You're Tim Holly. Chris Holly. Well, you'll be both. Y'all combine you to be Tim Holly. That'll work. Sheila Ann is in chat. Sheila Ann, the famous, wonderful, delightful Sheila Ann is in chat. She played this very same stage last week as part of our singer-songwriter story time, story swap, storyteller songs. God damn it. Storyteller song swap. I'm right. So if you would like, I can have this camera on you and a camera on me, and we can tell that same story. Unless you want to stand over my shoulder and tell it that way.
We can do it that way.
Because then you're on mic and everything, and you're all prettied up.
You'll taste that double of what they do.
Oh yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna pour our musician another drink. I'm gonna leave the microphone on. Hey, y'all can chat. Would you like to have the camera on you, my dear? Madam, would you like to have the camera? Oh, you're gonna pour? All right, then she'll pour. Lisa's at the bar. Everybody say hi to Lisa in chat. Drop a F in chat for Lisa. Wait, that's the right terminology, right? Drop an F in chat. No, not an F. Oh, okay. Drop a Q in chat. No, Q in chat would be for conspiracy theories. Let's go with a drop a T in chat. An L. Drop an L for Lisa. My niece is over here giving me instructions on how to be hip online. Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, I'm going to put on my headphones so I don't have to listen to my niece over there jabbering. Good evening, Sheila Ann. It is wonderful to see you there. Josh was telling, there's my little one, half pint right there. Lefty, that's his screen name, Lefty. His nommed the internet. We have my niece Shelby, full house, Tim and Chris, and of course Josh and Lisa and Amy. And, the lovely Mrs. Old Humble Guy is here in the house. Say hi to everybody, honey. Say hi. Hi. There she is. You know she's in the house because I have not lit anything on fire. You want to come talk? You want to come talk about how we're preparing to fight? We have a law enforcement officer. Is it legal to fight a kangaroo in the state of Texas? You believe so? You don't know for sure? Okay, so it is not for sure illegal. That's all I need.
Sorry, what's illegal?
How is it animal abuse if the kangaroo's gonna win? It's not kangaroo. It's not animal abuse if the animal has a fair chance of winning.
So what I'm hearing is we need to go to the zoo and liberate the kangaroo.
All right, so full story here. For at least 2 years, I've been talking about fighting a kangaroo when we hit 1,000 subscribers. If you look at our page, it's clear we have well over 1,000 subscribers. I even put a time limit on it. I said we had 1,000 by the end of November, and we had 1,000 by the beginning of November. So I kind of got to do it at this point. I don't have a choice. The internet said I have to. So, I mean, yeah, exactly. Right, Josh? I mean, if the internet says I have to do it, I have to do it,
You
right?
have to do it.
There, Josh.
Plus,
says
I mean,
have to
that's
do
a
it.
fair fight. Kangaroos are stout.
I know. They're yoked.
A kangaroo is a stout cat, man.
There's Lisa. Say hi, Lisa. There's Josh. Josh, you're on screen now.
Aha.
So put your pants on.
Well, I mean, I didn't realize it was that kind of party.
We got everybody. Sheila Ann, Sunflowers. We got Mr. Great Shot has been here. Tara's here.
Vanessa Kitty.
Vanessa Kitty's been in the house. We've had a whole bunch of people in the house who haven't even said anything.
Wow.
Well over. Actually, we're probably getting close to 60 views live. We should get really close to 100 by the end of the show.
Oh, awesome.
So that's the plan. By the next week after the holiday, after Thanksgiving holiday, I'm going to start making the phone calls. I have a inside track on getting a kangaroo secured for this thing. I know people.
No kangaroo fight.
I know I know people
No,
at the
that's
Civic
me.
Center.
There's got to be some
That's
way that you can get a
Mrs.
permit
Old
to put
Humble.
some gloves on a kangaroo
Also,
and put him
is
in
it
a
free?
ring.
It says no.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
See, yeah, there's got to be a way to get a permit to fight him.
Look, there you go. If you can own it, you can
If you
fight
own
it.
it, you can fight it.
As long as I'm
All
not
right.
doing it for somebody, as long as I'm not training him to fight someone else.
I'm not going to name names, but that came from a legal authority.
Yeah, I know. That came from a law enforcement officer. So anyway,
I had a relative that fought a bear in a prison rodeo in the 20s.
there. You see, I think
That was his condition on getting out of prison was that he was a law enforcement officer, got involved in some deal, and he was in the course of his duties shot a guy that was the son of like a senator or something in a different state, and so because of legal rigging or whatever, he got sent to prison over it, and they let him out on the condition he fight a bear from Tennessee in a prison rodeo. If he lived 3 rounds, they'd let him go.
a bear from Tennessee.
Yeah, they
It
went
was
and got a
very
black bear
specific.
from Tennessee, brought it down, and
That's-
made him fight it in a prison rodeo. And if he survived, they'd let him go. He was like 5 years into his sentence. He fought it and won and left.
Wow. Well,
Because that's how things were done in those
he
days.
made it through 3 rounds and survived. You know, it doesn't mean
I
he
don't know
fought
how
it
long the
once.
rounds were. This is all like third-hand info from old people that I grew up knowing, all right? It's distant relatives.
So you were saying
He must
earlier.
not have been built like me. I'll say that.
So you were saying earlier that you're looking to be in the next couple of years tour farther and wider.
Oh, yeah, that's
and how
always
the
the
industry
goal.
has changed.
Yeah, it's always the goal to move around, do more shows in more new places, put out new material. You know, I'm working on putting out a record that's been in the can for quite a while. It's kind of a rock and roll thing that I'm still proud of, but a little different from what I'm doing these days creatively. And I'm looking forward to putting that out. It's going to be on Spotify and everything. I'm going to have the release go on all the platforms that you need. And then, tour around, put out new music, more often, and then sell merchandise and make fans one at a time at different shows, get to meet people all around the world, even if it just starts here.
And you were saying with the way the industry is now, you can put out a single every month
because of
more
how
like it was in the 50s.
Exactly, because of how record companies in the 50s and 60s, 40s, all the way up until basically the 70s when FM radio became a thing in the late 60s. LPs were the big thing then. You made big albums with 10, 12 songs on them. Up until that point, most of the first early Beatles records were just collections of singles.
Yeah.
Up until like Sgt. Pepper, it was pretty much just collections of singles, and that was all based off of things like Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band was based off things like the Beach Boys doing Pet Sounds, which was one of the first actual albums. Pet Sounds was an actual album, not just a collection of singles, and the Beatles did Sgt. Pepper's, and then LPs became a thing. Well, now it's kind of gone backwards. Now that indie producers and everybody else have got these things going on where they can make their own music and put it out whenever they want, singles are super hot again. Plenty of people are releasing music every month, every 2 months, instead of waiting a year, 2 years, and putting out a record. The record companies, Warner and everybody, they still, have their artists with all the multi-million-dollar backing making big LPs all the time. But, for independent people, you can either make your LPs or make your singles. You have the option. You can do whatever you choose. So you can keep a constant stream of material coming once you kind of get that ball rolling and show people new stuff all the time. And then travel around, play shows, make fans one at a time. If they like your music, they go, hooray, that's your fan.
Seems like the landscape for independent performers is more open now than it ever was before. There's more opportunity than
I
it was
agree.
before, but there's a whole lot of independent performers. So
Absolutely.
There's more opportunity, but it's even harder than it has been.
I wouldn't say that it's harder. It's easier than ever to make your own music and put it out there. It's harder to get noticed, but that's by design.
Okay, that's what. Yeah,
that's by design. But the thing is, you
it's
don't
harder to
really
break
need to
through
be
the
noticed
noise.
anymore. Look at all the little listening rooms and places. Look at Texas alone. Places like Lukenbach, Green Hall, Devil's Backbone Tavern. There's all kinds of places where the Old Humble Distillery, in and of itself, there's all kinds of places where you have artists putting 1,000 people in a hall that don't have major record label deals, and they make livings off of that by doing it all year.
Yeah, I guess if you put 1,000 people in a hall, you don't need a record deal.
You don't need a record deal.
Yeah,
if you can do that, now you have to be able to do that, and
right.
That requires some luck, a lot of hard work, and quality material that people enjoy.
Good marketing of yourself, too.
Good marketing of yourself. That's something I have to work on all the time.
All right, so enough of me. More you. Get to it. Enjoy.
Thanks, Joe. And thank you all for listening and watching out there. And thank you to Wally, who's been my biggest supporter tonight. All right, this is actually a song that I wrote, and I wrote it out of spite. Turns out spite is a great motivator. I'm not saying it's the healthiest motivator, but it is a great motivator. And I was at a songwriter's workshop that a friend of mine named Zach Aaron was hosting, and he was playing some original material, and he played one Guy Clark song. He played Desperado's Waiting for a Train. It's a wonderful tune, and this older gentleman came in and sat near me. He said, "Is this an open mic?" I said, "It is, but we encourage original material. This is a cover, but it's done for a friend in the audience." And he said, "Well, who's it by?" I said, "Guy Clark." And he kind of looks at me funny, so I go to explain. He says, "I'm just kidding you. I don't know shit, but I know who Guy Clark is." I said, "Man, that's a song." He goes, "Well, I mean, I'll write it. That's my song." I said, "No, you won't. I'll see you in 2 weeks at the workshop again. If you don't have it, it's mine." So this is the song I wrote. At a bar up in Muskogee with a haggard cover band, they were playing low, they were playing slow, and they'd found themselves a fan. Somebody told them that I picked, and they said, "Come join the show." And the drummer hollered before I strummed, "Hey, play something we know." Well, I don't know shit, but I know Guy Clark. And if you don't know how he plays or sings, well, you can't tell us apart. Well, I don't know shit, but I know Guy Clark. And if you love a good songwriter, yeah, well, that'll make me pretty smart. Well, candlelight and wine with dinner got me pretty far. She was making with the bedroom eyes as I grabbed my guitar. And I thought I'd play us both a tune to turn the romance up to high. She asked me for a song I knew with her hand upon my thigh. Well, I don't know shit, but I know Guy Clark. And if you don't know how he plays or sings, well, I'm bound to win your heart. Well, I don't know shit, but I know Guy Clark. And if you love a good songwriter, yeah, well, that'll make me pretty smart. Well, there's been some great songwriters who've inspired lots of folks. There's Dylan, Hartford, Towns, Van Zandt, probably hundreds more. I tried to teach my mind to listen, teach my ears to hear, hoping that the knowledge would appear. Well, I don't know shit, but I know Guy Clark. And if you don't know how he plays or sings, well, you can't tell us apart. Well, I don't know shit, but I know Guy Clark. And if you love a good songwriter, yeah, well, that makes me pretty smart. That old man said it was his song. By the end of that song we were listening to, I already had the first verse and the chorus. I was ready. I was loaded for bear, man. It made me so mad. Well, I used to wake the morning for the rooster crow, searching for soda bottles to get myself some dough. Run down to the corner, down to the country store. Cash a man to give my money to a man named Curtis Lowe. The old Curl was a black man with white curly hair. When he had a fifth of wine, he did not have a care. that ever played the blues. He looked to be 60, maybe I was 10. Mama used to whoop me when I go see him again. I clap my hands, stomp my feet, trying to stay inside. He played me a song or two and take another drink of wine. Play me a song, cut it slow, cut it slow. I wish that he was here so everyone would know. People say I was useless, there people all fool. Cause Curtis Blow was the finest picker that ever played the blues. On the day old Curtis died, nobody can pray. The old preacher said some words and they chucked them in the clay. He lived a lifetime playing the black man's blues. On the day he lost his life, well, that's all he had to lose. Play me a song, cut it slow, cut it slow. I wish that he was here so everyone would know. People said he was useless, the people all fool. His Curtis Blow was the finest picker that ever played the blues. His Curtis Blow, you're the finest picker that ever played the blues. Thank you. Well, I left my rolling on the road around. Told my punk don't be stepping out and give them honky tonk blues. Well, them honky tonk blues. Yeah, Lord, I got them honky tonk blues. Well, I went to a dance and I wore out my shoes. Girl, this morning wish I could lose and drumming honky tonk blues. Well, them honky tonk blues. So Lord, I got them honky tonk blues. Well, I stopped into every place in town. This city life has really got me down. I've got my honky tonk blues. Yeah, them honky tonk blues. So Lord, I got them honky tonk blues. Mama took my worries underneath my arm. Scattered out back to my pappy's farm and leave his honky tonk blues. Yeah, these honky tonk blues. Sell out what I got them honky tonk blues. Yeah, Lord, I got them honky-tonk blues.
That's a little more better.
Days in a row now, stood by my window. They're coming, I know that they're coming for me. I love the woman, she wasn't human. There's no way I can make 'em see. White ash, black ash, sharp edge, strong back. But I've been a bad man, and mother facts. You gotta know, let the Bible, let the follow rifle. There won't be a trial, I know that. Down by the water, call me an otter. After I shot it, boiled it down. Hiding for rope, tallow for soap. Put the rest in a pot and stir it around. White ash, black ash, sharp edge, strong back. I've been a bad man, mother facts. You gotta know, let the Bible, let the follow rifle. There won't be a trial, I know that. White ash, black ash, sharp edge, strong back. I've been a bad man, them are the facts.
Thank you.
she's as wild as a rose. She likes to lay naked and be gazed upon. Well, she crosses the bridge and she sets it on fire. Lands like a bird on a telephone wire. Well, wine bottles scatter like last night's clothes. Cigarette papers and dominoes. Well, she laughs for a minute about the shape I'm in. Says you be the sinner, honey, I'll be the sin. I'm gonna holler, I'm gonna scream, I'm gonna give you some mescaline. She brings me roses and a place to lay. I'm drunk and poetry. Well, there's some money on the table and a pistol on the floor. Some old paperback books of Louis L'Amour. She says, honey, don't you worry about Judgment Day. All them people going to heaven just in our way. I'm gonna holler, I'm gonna scream, I'm gonna give you some mescaline. She brings me roses and a place to lay. I'm drunk and poetry. Well, all my life I've waited around while the colors are turning blue. Close my eyes and finally found it, brought me back to you. Well, I got a woman, she's as wild as a rose. She likes to lay naked and be gazed upon. Well, she crosses the bridge and she sets it on fire. Lands like a bird on a telephone wire. Hey, I'm on a holler, I'm on the screen, I'm on to give me some mescaline. She brings me roses and place to lay. I'm drunk and poetry. I'm drunk and poetry. Yeah. You said that this love couldn't end, but I believe every word that you said. Even now that the world doesn't spin, it still echoes, cries in my head. But even now, if you choose not to see. Through the grass I've left overgrown. If other folks' words left you doubtful, you'll believe it when you read my stone. Dark forces seem trapped in my dreams. I wake up, sweat on my brow. There's no memories, just pieces of scenes. And I'm expected to get through it somehow. Even now, if you choose not to see, through the grass I've left overgrown. If other folks' words left you doubtful, you'll believe it when you read my stone. These small words so rarely turn fatal, and it's foolish to say this, I know. The result of all this betrayal, you'll believe it when you read my stone. You'll believe it when you read my stone. Thank you. That's a song that I wrote. A lot of these I've been playing tonight that I wrote, they're all newer ones, so they're still untitled. We'll number them in a row. Pick them out of the live feed. Number 5, man, that was boss. What's that? Yeah, here we go. That's a real Omicron. Girl, I swear your perfume must be made out of turnip greens. Every time that I kiss you, baby, it tastes like pork and beans. And even though you're wearing those uptown high heels, I can tell on your giant steps you've been walking through the cotton fields. Oh, you're so down, girl. Every time that you do that, monkey, it takes my breath away. Every time that you move like that, girl, I gotta get down and pray. Girl, you know that dress you're wearing made out of fiberglass. Every time that you put it on, baby, gotta go to Sunday mass.
Gonna take you to the muddy river and put you in. I can watch that water roll on down your velvet skin. Gonna take you down to New Orleans, down in Dixieland. I can watch you do the second line, with an umbrella in your hand. Oh, you're so down, girl. Oh, you're so down, girl. Thank you. It's actually a Rolling Stones tune. Come a little bit closer. Hear what I have to say. Just like children sleeping, we could dream this life away. There's a poet rising. Let's go dancing in the light. We know where the music's playing. Let's go out and feel the night. 'Cause I'm still in love with you. I wanna see you dance again. 'Cause I'm still in love with you. On this August moon. When we were strangers, I watched you from afar. And we were lovers. I love you with all my heart. But now it's getting late, and the moon is climbing high. I wanna celebrate, see it shining in your eyes. 'Cause I'm still in love with you. I wanna see you dance again. 'Cause I'm still in love with you. On this August moon. 'Cause I'm still in love with
He's a wino, tried and true. Done everything that there is to do. And he works on freighters, and he works in bars, and worked on trains, and he worked on cars. And he was white and poor, but that look in his eyes. A grown man given day need to cry. We sat down on the curb to rest. His head just fell down on his chest. Said every single day gets just a little bit harder to handle, yeah. He lost the thread and his mind got cluttered, and them words just roll on down the gutter. And he's an elevated man in a cheap hotel in exchange for the rent on a one-room cell. Old from years beyond his time, the weight of the world, a white boy wine. He said, son, he always called me son. He said, life for you had just begun. Told me a story I'd heard before, how he fell in love with a doubter's whore. He could cut through the years to the very night when it all ended up in a whorehouse fight. And she turned his last proposal down, favor of being a girl about town. Spent 19 years just riding the line. He ain't been straight none of the time. Too many days of fighting the weather, too many nights of not being together. So he died. Well, when we went through his personal effects, in among stubs from the welfare checks was a crumbling picture of a girl in a door and an address in Dallas, another more. The welfare people provided the priest, and a couple from the mission on down the street sang Amazing Grace. Nobody cried except for one old lady way off to the side. We turned to leave, she's standing there with her black veil covering her silver hair. And old one-eyed John said her name was Alice. She used to be a whore in Dallas. Let him rule, oh, let him rule. And he's gone to Dallas to rest his soul. Let him rule, oh, let him rule. He always said that heaven was just a Dallas whore. Let him rule, oh, let him rule. Benny's gone to Dallas to rest his soul. Let him rule, oh, let him rule. Thank you. That's a song about drinking wine in San Antonio. I didn't write it. Guy Clark did. Well, I mean, the fella he met had a pit stop in Dallas for a few years, I guess. I know we got time for one more here. I'm going to do one that I wrote to finish out tonight. I want to thank y'all so much for inviting me to be here at Old Humble Distillery. Old Humble Distilling Company, I should say. And for your kind attention and applause. Hey, branding's important. But I do appreciate y'all having me here. Thank you, Joe, for inviting me to be here. And thank y'all for being here and showing love. Well, I mean, they already did. But it works either way. Till the morning fog, I'm leaving. Don't hang around.
one more cup of coffee before his feet hit the ground. If every day was big, chasing a dream, I'm pretty certain this one is perfect for me. I fly up in the morning on wings the angels have made, carried up by the sun and the wind. It's a beautiful day. I don't shed any tears, there's no reason to ask me to stay. I'll be back for the winter, tales of the travels I've made. Never been a night this dark, well, I can't recall, where passion runs dry and the stars need some place to fall. And off in the distance a fire smoldering low, I see tired eyes searching for sleep in the warmth of its glow. I'll fly in the morning on wings the angels have made, carried up by the sun and the wind. It's a beautiful day. I don't shed any tears, there's no reason to ask me to stay. I'll be back for the winter, tales of the travels I've made. All roads have beginnings, this one has come to an end. There once was a time where this air didn't feel so thin. And I'll drink from this cup and take strength for the mountains unclimbed. Cast off these shackles, leave all these worries behind. I'll fly up in the morning on wings the angels have made, carried up by the sun and the winds. A beautiful day. I don't shed any tears, there's no reason to ask me to stay. I'll be back for the winter, tales of the travels I've made. Thank y'all very much for being here tonight. Thank you to Old Humble Distilling Company for having me out. My name is Josh Brown. If you're watching, listening out there on the World Wide Web, thank you very much too. We appreciate you very much. My name is Josh Brown, and I appreciate y'all so much for everything. If you're feeling froggy, my Venmo is at Josh Brown Music, all one word, all lowercase. Oh, sweet. It's scrolling underneath me right now. You can find it right there. Thank you so much for your kind attention and love. I hope to be back in to see y'all real soon. Joe, thank you for having me very much.
Big hand of Josh for coming out of the Old Humble Distilling Company tonight. This wasn't great. This was fun. Yeah, that's a lot of fun music. I'm gonna turn this microphone down so you can't argue with me when I'm praising him over here. But yeah, this was a good time. I hope y'all enjoyed it out there in YouTube, and everywhere else that people will pirate this out to, and that's fine. That's cool. Enjoy the music, enjoy the time, enjoy the show. That's why we do this, so that y'all can have an extension of our own tasting room and be a part of the community, and really just enjoy uh, kind of entertainment we're trying to do here. If you can't be here in person, you can at least be here in spirit. That's what that's what distilleries are all about, being in places in spirit. So next week we've got Mike Gallo returning. The week after that we've got Same Old Circles. We will be back on our regular live schedule Wednesday and Thursday and Friday next week. I don't know what Wednesday's topic is going to be yet, but I'm sure it's going to be something. Maybe, I don't know, something. I think it's something. I don't know what it'll be. I'm sure something will pop up in the news on Monday or Tuesday, and we'll end up talking about, I don't know, some dumb conspiracy theories. Maybe we'll talk about some dumb conspiracy theories. That sounds like a fun thing. What we'll do is we'll talk about why my niece is the worst. That's what we'll do. She's not listening, so I can say that. I can say whatever I want about her. Nope, she's looking now. Never mind. Shh, don't tell. Don't say anything. Everybody be cool. Be cool. Everybody be cool. Nothing. Be cool. Everybody be cool. Introducing my niece. That is Lefty. My some commotion out there. And Wally went running for the door. I think my nephew just broke an unbreakable toy. That's awesome. Good job. Good job, Thomas. The only person ever to get injured in Game of Ring. I don't even know what to say. But guys, like for real, we'll be back next week. We're Project 360 is in full swing. We'll talk more about that next week as well, and then of course updates on the Rumble from down under. No, we can't do it that way. The something with what's another word for Australia? What's Australia known as? Like down under, but the tumbler from down under. No, what's another word for a fight that would rhyme with down under? Down under, Donnybrook. Yeah. I don't even know what to call the fight with kangaroo. Yeah, because it's down under. Yeah, the whatever the cross species intercontinental championship fight. Updates on that next week. I've got phone calls that we're gonna make on Monday and Tuesday. Whole video series. It's gonna be dope as hell. I'm gonna rock this fucking kangaroo world. Yeah, we're gonna have fun with it. We're gonna have fun, absolutely. And at the very, very least, we're gonna end up with a January 30 or January 1st, December 31st special fireworks. I've already contacted my fireworks guy, and yes, I am the kind of person that has a fireworks guy. 1,200 rockets. 1,200 rockets for New Year's to celebrate 1,200 subscribers. We're gonna light up the fucking skies. Awesome. And hopefully, this time, Lisa will get the camera transition properly, and you'll be actually be able to see it live. She's not listening. We're gonna fight two kangaroos. She actually is listening. It's just one kangaroo. One kangaroo.
5 kangaroos.
I might jump off the top of the roof of my house into a little kitty. These girls are no fun. They won't let me do anything. How about we just sell a bunch of we'll put our Boomtown bourbon on sale for $3 a bottle. That's never gonna happen. It'll be very little bottle.
You gotta jump into our. You gotta jump in. You gotta jump off the roof of our house into a kiddie pool full of flames.
A kiddie pool full of flames. That is my son Lefty doing his best to get the will fulfilled early. Thomas says,
I'll do a double fat.
not you. You're not doing anything. You're a minor. You don't get to do anything. It's my stupid dare.
Do with it. Fine, Uncle Joe will learn how to do a backflip off the roof of the house and stick it onto the ground.
Stick it on the ground.
Yeah.
This kid had any idea where I stick it. He has no idea.
Do a backflip.
Superhero landing off the top of the roof of my house. I don't think that's it.
I can literally do a backflip on solid ground.
But I did come up with this. Check it out. Space whiskey to the moon. That's supposed to be the moon. So that's probably going to come off like the label. Before that.
Oh, I got it.
Space whiskey.
You
Put an exclamation point on
You
there.
should do a Johnny Cash special.
The Johnny Cash special.
Backflip off the roof of the house into a burning ring of fire.
I jumped into a burning. That's going to get me copyrighted.
Uncle Joe. I want to show you a video of me doing what I like to call something epic. Yeah.
Something epic. Now, I'm in the middle of I'm live streaming to twos and twos of people right now. Twos and twos. I know my audience. There's twos and twos of you. Threes and threes, maybe. But for real, next week, a new video's dropping next week. Of course, we're going to have shorts like every day. I know how y'all love to consume my shorts, and I love to give them out there for y'all to consume. Then a new video. We're going to have a full-on new video next week, as well as Wednesday, Thursday, Friday live shows. Mike Gallo Friday night, trivia Thursday night, and Wednesday night our happy hour, as always. So be awesome to each other. Drink good whiskey because life is too short for bad whiskey. Think with your whole brain, love with your whole heart, and until we meet again, I'm still your friendly neighborhood sun merchant. And from Wally and all the gang, be awesome to each other. See y'all next week. Bye.